Hey everybody, it's Sippy Cup. I'm here as requested with Dwarf Fortress version 34.01. This is the new one that just came out a couple of days ago. Um, I've been playing around with it a little bit, pretty exciting so far. The big changes are all in the adventure mode, so there's been a major expansion to the whole town system, and there are now necromancers and vampires and were creatures and things like that that you can fight, and apparently there's a way that you can become a vampire or a were creature or a necromancer. And I know how to do these things, so I'm going to try to accomplish that. I think that the necromancer towers and stuff exist in my world gen, but if not, I should be able to have some fun anyway, and I can show you in a subsequent video. But I've already got a world genned up. I've already been playing a little bit, so let's just go ahead and continue here. Alright, so here's my guy. Just to show you what I'm working with, let's show you his status. So, he's already a legendary fighter. I basically accomplished that by getting some enemies incapacitated and then switching my combat preferences to close combat and then just grabbing and ungrabbing them repeatedly. I can demonstrate that later, but it's a really good way to kind of power level your fighting and wrestling. So you'll notice I am also a professional wrestler. Hey, I'm like Macho Man Randy Savage. Urist McSavage? I don't know. Alright, so I just killed a leader, bandit leader. I think I was actually ambushed, so nonetheless, I should be able to fast travel and find a town and report my success. Ooh, there's a fortress over here. I can demonstrate something else that's fun that you can do. It's becoming nighttime, and I'm probably going to get ambushed. Here. Could swear that this is the same gang that just attacked me. So where are they? I had some companions with me. What is that? But they all died. Kangaroo buck. That's weird. I don't know why the kangaroo buck is charging me. Are they with the goblins? Alright. I guess the kangaroo bucks are running away from the goblins, maybe? I'm gonna make pretty short work of this guy. Oh, before I forget, this is actually the Iron Hand tile set, not the Phoebus tile set. I thought it'd be a fun change of pace, so that's why it looks different. Alright, so one goblin down. Let's quick check his body and make sure there's not anything exciting that we can grab here. I don't see anything too exciting. Wow, that kangaroo buck killed the other goblin. Stole my glory. Copper mace. I don't really care. I got too much stuff in my bags as it is. So let's try to get somewhere where I can fast travel. Let's see, it's becoming nighttime. I wonder if I can make it to a town before I'm just completely closed in. Oh. Boogeyman. Fun. Alright, let's see what I can do. Hopefully I don't die. That'd be pretty embarrassing to have happen right away. So a good strategy that I learned about on the forums for disabling opponents quickly is just trying to do an aim shot to the leg. So if you, let's see here, try to do, oh here we go, left foot, easy strike, fairly solid. We'll do a stab with the bronze scimitar. Only tore apart the skin, that's not that good. Just kind of getting surrounded here. Surprised I haven't gone into a martial trance yet. I got one person in the leg, or a boogeyman rather. Oh, another thing I should mention. This time when I started out, instead of dumping a ton of points into strength and agility and like endurance and recuperation like I normally do, I followed another tip I saw on the forums about basically making a character with really high survivability and avoidance early in the game. So what I did was I maxed out my agility, my spatial sense, and my kinesthetic sense, because that gives you, those are the attributes which govern your effectiveness with dodging and shields, I think. So then I also, for combat skills, I put a ton of points into dodging, shields, armor using, I think a few into fighting, some into reading. Reading is important for becoming a necromancer, that's all I'll say. If you're going to make an adventure without spoiling anything, I would recommend that you put at least 1 or 2 points into reading. And let's see what else. Yeah, so I basically started out kind of weak in fighting, but good in avoiding taking damage, which kind of makes sense, right? Because if you can stay alive longer, then you can get better at your other stuff. But if you die within 2 minutes, like was happening to me a lot before when I was trying to put a bunch of points into fighting and weapon skill, yeah, that wasn't working out for me too well. So the other funny thing, I don't know if it's a bug with this version, I just never noticed it before, but I have like 6 shields equipped right now, and in either hand. So I've got a ton of shields and like 1 bronze scimitar. So I think that's kind of helping me not take a bunch of damage. Slashing, slashing. Make sure I have my combat preferences set to strike. Yeah, see, these guys haven't even hit me once, I don't think. There's one bogeyman down. There's another one down. Every time they try to hit me. Oh, this guy punched me, bruising the muscle. Asshole. Struck another one down. Sons of bitches. I'm gonna pause for a moment. And I'm back. Alright, so let's see, where was I? Fighting bogeyman. They keep jumping away. Let's try to do a called shot on that leg here. Let's see. Left foot, normal strike, only graze. Let's try the left foot and we'll do slash with the bronze scimitar. Did not work. Too bad. Cut off his right hand. Pretty good. Alright. Problem has been handled. Hey, and you can make campfires now too. Check it out. Make a campfire to the west. Boop. It's like a nice little campfire now. So maybe I'll just go ahead and sleep by my campfire for the until it becomes dawn. Let's see. Dawn. Hopefully I don't get killed in my sleep by something else. Oh god. Human commander. Oh! Oh god. What happened? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. I'm mortally wounded. And I'm dead. Well, that was a mistake. Alright, well, let's maybe generate a new world and roll a new character and start out fresh. But just goes to show, sleeping out in the wilderness is never safe. Let me pause for a sec and then I'll go through the character generation process and demonstrate some of that avoidance stuff I was talking about before. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and start out by creating a new world. Why not? Let's make this a small world. We'll do medium history. Let's see, that's 250 years. Should be good. Medium number of civilization, medium number of sites. Yeah, let's do medium everything. Whatever, sounds good. Alright, we'll go. Pause a sec while this runs. Okay, so this looks good. I see here that we've got a few towers. And here's a tome. Or town. Oh, wait, there's a town. Okay, sorry. I thought I saw a tomb. Oh, yeah, here's a tomb. And then there's another tower here. And there's a town. Yeah, so this looks promising. If I create a character from one of these towns here, then I should be able to get pretty easy access to this tower. So after maybe I train up my guy a little bit, I can go ahead and check out some of these towers and see if I can't get fabulous otherworldly powers. So let me pause a sec and go on to the next part. Actually, I can just do it. Okay, so I'm kind of torn between human of this place or this place. They're about the same, whatever. So we'll go with the one that sounds cooler. I'll be a human of Thramdur. I'll be a demigod, just to cheese a little bit. Not that it will matter. I'll probably get folded in half and put into a cubby hole for a snack by a vampire later. Let's see. Let's max out our agility. We're going to go down and we're going to max out our spatial sense. And then we are going to max out our kinesthetic sense. Again, these are attributes which govern the really important abilities of dodging and shield using, I believe. So let's go ahead and pump this up to like proficient, because I'm going to be equipping as many shields as possible. Get this up to competent. Swords are pretty versatile, so I'll put a couple points into swords. I'll put maybe up to skilled fighter, a couple points in swimming, maybe, let's see, don't really care about that stuff. Reading, again, I want to be at least an adequate reader. Throwing, don't really care. Let's get that shield user up one more. And we have 4 extra points. There's probably a way to min-max a little better, but forget about it. We'll just go what we got. Alright, so I'm a male, human, demigod, Gulgud, Likluki, or Gulgud, Strifefulcurled. Sure, why not? Go. Alright. Got all my equipment together, blah 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 blah. Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay, so let's check out my inventory real quick and see what I got. I started out with a silver longsword and an iron shield. Looks pretty good. Got some loincloth and turban action going on there. Large copper dagger. Alright. So first things first, let's go find a house to maybe talk to somebody and get a mission. Or we could just start exploring. Maybe exploring is more fun. Ah, here we go. Let's find a house. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Alright, talk to this pump operator here. Hello, pump operator. Traveling around the wilds. You have to know better than that. Well, I found that out the hard way. Okay, service. Outlaw. Merc Ferries. Southeast. Kill Bemta Shone Shove. Sure, whatever. Goodbye. Okay. Alright. Fast travel. Kind of look like a farmer with a sword. So let's see here. Where are we at? Alright, we gotta go down that way. So this is kind of a weird view. It's kind of an intermediate view between being zoomed fully into the terrain, like where you fight, and being zoomed fully out, where you're on the world map. In this view, you only see when you're near towns. So here you can kind of see this stuff. I think is like farmland. Little things here are roads. I think some of these represent houses. You can see up here, you know, what kind of structures, if any, are present where you are. So let's see if I can. This compass indicates which way you can move. The green lines show you which ways you can go. The red ones show which ways are blocked. So if I go here, for instance, there's houses you can see right here. If I were to go over here, still houses, yeah. I don't know, there's other kinds of buildings too. But for now, let's just try to get, I think I need to cross the river. And once I start getting away from this, some of these cities are pretty big. And I think that the longer the world gen goes, the bigger they get. Let's check the map real quick here and see. Okay, it must be pretty close. Oh, here. Must be this. Alright, so you cannot travel through the camp. Yeah, it must be this. Alright, so let's get in there. I'm going to try very hard not to die immediately. So let's take it slow. Southeast. Southeast is this way. Okay, here's the leader. Oh, there they are, right above me. Usually they have some lackeys. I'm looking around for his buddies, if any. Some stuff over here. See if anything on the ground over here is interesting. Sheep wool bag, some gloves. No, nothing too good. Before he gets too close, I'll try to throw a dagger at him. Not that he'll probably do much. No, it just misses him. Alright, so I'm going to let him get in close. I'm going to try to do a called shot to his foot. Normal strike can't land squarely. Let's try to stab it. He jumped away. Let's try again. Leader, left foot, stab. Did not work. Screw it. Make sure my combat preferences set to strike, and then just go at it. Let's try this again. Oh, here. Easier strike, fairly solid, left lower leg. Let's try to get a stab on that. Stab. Ah, I jumped away. Jerk. Upper body, easy strike, very square, stab. Excellent. Stabbed him and hurt his lung. That ought to even up the odds a little bit. Alright, here we go. Right foot, easy strike, fairly solid. Slash. Oh, he parried it. Oh. Charged me and knocked me on the ground. Easy strike, fairly solid, left upper leg. Stab. He's pretty good at parrying. Not really any good stuff. Oh, he's dead. That was easy enough. See if he's got anything good. Bronze pike. Sure, I'll grab that. Loincloth. Oh, he's got some coins. Let's take all his coins. Why would I want to take any less than the most? That's my question. You have to specify how many coins you want to pick up. I want all of thems. Alright. Okay, so that went pretty well. Better than I expected. So now I can just go ahead and fast travel to a town and report my success. And hopefully I don't get ambushed along the way. Ambushes are extremely common in the new version. Very common. Like, you can't walk 5 feet without getting ambushed by something that wants to murder you. So be ready for that. Houses. Alright. So I usually go to a part of town that actually has houses, because otherwise you're just wasting your time. Let's talk to these people here. Siege operator. Hello. I'd like to report my successes. Fantastic. Hooray, good, yes. Let's see if you would like to join me. He's unfit to brave danger with me. What a jerk. What about one of you guys? Who among you will join my quest? What is he? Fisherman? A fisherman would be useful. Join me? Nope. These guys are all cowards. Alright, in the interest in keeping these videos bite-sized, I'm going to stop for now, get this posted up, and we'll continue later.